Okay, any pains or injuries before we start that I don't know about? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab. It is a level 2, level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate or by sitting up on a block with some blankets. All right, let's sit up tall, palms face up. Fingers come together in mudra. Connecting to your seat, elongating through your spine, letting your shoulders broaden. And with the lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose and letting the inhales even out with the exhales. And as you settle into your seat, drawing your senses inwards, start to connect to your Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Three Oms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer or front the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up, fingers come back to Gyan Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. And chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. One more giant circle, chin back toward the chest. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine, extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands support to either side, turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Back to center again. Cross your shins. Take the opposite shin on top. Non-dominant crossing of the legs. Inhale, arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay in the twist. Raise your right arm up and overhead, tilting toward the left side for the side stretch. Take it back up. Right hand to your left knee, crossing at the arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Allow the back to broaden. Then come up with eagle arms, lifting the torso, wrapping the arms. Inhale, lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, round to draw forward 3 times. Inhale, roll it up, elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll forward. Stay forward folding. Either hover in space, touch your hands down, or touch your forearms down if you have the range. Take it back up to vertical, keeping your eagle arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, twist to your left. Center again, release, extend the arms out and up. Exhale, twist to your left. Stay twisting, tilt towards the right side as you raise your left arm overhead. Take the torso back up and wrapping your left hand to grab the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round to draw forward and letting the back broaden. Take it back up to vertical with eagle arms. Lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, take it forward. Either hover here, touch your hands down, or touch your forearms down. Take it back up to vertical, keeping your eagle arms. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center, twist to the right. Back to center, release, extend the arms, out and up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Take it back up to vertical and bend your left elbow to the right knee 5 times. Inhale, take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up. Left elbow, right knee. Take it up. Left elbow, right knee. Take it up 1 more time. Left elbow, right knee. Take it back to center. Raise your left arm up. And then side bending to the left. Take it back up. Bend your right elbow. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up. Elbow to knee. Take it up. Elbow, knee. 3. Elbow, knee. 4. Elbow, knee. 5. Re-extend. Hands to the floor. Legs forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take it back up. Draw the left heel in. Right heel back, creating a letter S. Walk your hands to the left side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Bow forward halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward even more. Release that tension a little bit. Keep your left hand down for support. Right hand reaching forward and extending your right arm further out. Walk it back in, lift the torso back up, keep the legs. Exhale, twist to the right. Take it back to center. Step the right foot down to floor, maybe about 2 feet away from you. Pivot to the right heel. Hands to either side of the left leg. Roll the right knee forward. Roll the right knee back. Roll the right knee forward. Roll back. Roll forward. Roll back. Forward. Back one more. Forward. Back. Stay rolled back. Left hand to support. And then press your inner right thigh away from you. Release. Swing the right leg forward. Leg cradle. Let's start with an easier one. Hands to the outside of your right ankle. Flex your right foot, sitting up tall. Elevate your right heel. Then draw the right knee back. Draw the right heel forward. Draw the right knee back. Draw the heel forward. One more. Draw back. Draw forward. A proper leg cradle. Arms underneath your right shin. Make sure you flex your right foot and hug the heel in, or the shin in. Release. Kranchasana. Grab either side of the right foot and extend forward. Sitting up tall, try to reduce the rounding of the back. And then left hand, grab the outer right heel. Reach your right arm back to twist. Once you're stable, if you want to look back behind you, you may. Square back. Intersect your right heel against your left ankle and shift to the outer left leg, outer left hip, so your right seat can come off the floor. Left hand to the floor for support. Right arm is up. Make sure that the right shin is vertical to the floor. Reach forward and fold over your left leg. Right fingertips, traction forward. Half bind. Wrap the right arm around the right shin. You can stay here or take the full bind. And then fold forward again. Release, make your way back up. Keep the legs. Twist to your right. Wrap the left arm around your right knee. You can even out your feet again. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Back to center. Draw the right heel in. Left heel back. A reverse letter S with your legs. Walk your hands over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward about halfway. Inhale here again. Exhale, bow forward more. Twist a little bit deeper. Release the action of the forward fold a little bit. Keep your right hand supporting. Left hand reaching forward and traction your left fingertips further forward to get into the stretch of your arm and your shoulder on your left side. Release, walk it back up. Keep the legs as they are. Counter twist to your left. Release, square back, step the left foot down to your floor, and your heel should be maybe about 2 feet away from your seat. Pivot to the heel. Frame your right leg, rolling the left knee. Roll forward, roll back. Roll forward, roll back. Roll forward, back, forward, back, forward. And this time, roll back, plant your right palm down with your left hand. Gently press your left thigh away from you. Start to release. Draw the left heel forward. A simple leg cradle preparation. Hands to your ankles, your heels. Flexing your left foot. Draw the left knee back. Extend the left heel forward. Draw the left knee back. Extend forward. Draw back. Extend. A proper leg cradle. Arms underneath the left shin. Flexing your left foot and drawing your shin in toward the chest. Release, Kranchasana, grabbing either side of the left foot and extend forward and try to sit up taller. And then twisting, right hand to your outer left ankle, left arm reaching back, and once you're stable, look back behind you. Square back, release. Intersect your left heel up against your right ankle, and you're going to shift over to the right a little bit. Make sure your left shin vertical to the floor. Right hand to support, left arm is up. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, traction your fingertips to the floor, and crawl forward as you fold. Nice, so the left seat can come off the floor, and you're rolled out to the outer right hip, outer right leg. If you're taking a half bind, wrap the left arm around the left shin. You may stay here, or if you have a full bind, go ahead and take a full bind, and then fold again. Begin to release. Keep the legs as they are, and then twist to your left. Back to center. Twist to the right. Back to center. Release your legs forward, and then take the soles of feet together, knees apart. Draw the heels in, and butterfly your knees just a little bit. Come back to stillness, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. You can press your elbows to your inner thighs. Take it back up. Step the feet to your floor about max width distance. Pivot to your heels, support with your hands, and then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come back to center. Cross your shins, roll forward. Make your way to down dog and pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick back up, stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Reach your arms out to either side and flex your hands strongly. And then take circles forward with your arms. Sorry, this is extension of your hands, not flexing. Come back to center, and then go the opposite direction. Come back to center, flip the palms up, take it back up to warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, modifying or hand to the floor, left arm reach up. Extend the left arm forward, extend the side angle. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle, modifying hand to the shin or to the floor, left arm up. Extended triangle, left palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms for cobra if you have it. And release all the way down. Child's pose, feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your right arm. Kick back up. Left foot forward. Warrior one, arms up. Kick the arms out. This is the extension of your hands, right? This extending, this is flexing, extending. You're going to go the opposite direction. So if you went forward the first time, go backwards this time. So taking circles first. Come back to center, and then go the opposite direction. And back to center, flip the palms, raise the arms up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse, warrior. Side angle. Again, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, right arm up. Extended side angle, right palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, take it up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle, hand to top of the shin or to the floor, right arm up. Extended triangle, right palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, take it all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. 3 progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, full extension of your arms if you have cobra. All the way down, child's pose, feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Again, take the arms out in a T position with extension. And then point the fingertips down, take flexion. Extension. Flexion. Extension. Flexion. Take it back to regular, palms face up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half bound side angle. Again, modifying as you need or hand to the floor. Taking a half bind, left hand behind you. Staying here, or if you're ready for the full bind, wrap the right arm underneath you to catch the other hand. Release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle, either modifying again or right hand to the floor, left arm up, and let's again kick into half bind, left hand behind you. Now either stay here. If you want to work up for the full bind, you want to bend your right knee and take the bind first, and then go ahead, lengthening out the right leg. Start to release your binds. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Reach your arms out to a T. Extension. Flexion. Extension. Flexion. Extension. Flexion. Back to neutral. Flip the palms up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half bound side angle. Right arm up. Right hand behind you. Stay there or take the full bind. Left arm underneath. All right, make sure you lift the upper torso, lean it back, and stack your shoulders, coming into a deeper, more properly aligned pose. Release your binds. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Half bound triangle. So raising your right arm up, right hand behind you. Stay in the half bind or working into the full bind by first bending your left knee, wrapping your left arm, and then finally lengthening out that left leg. Release the bind. Inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping, heel right foot forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace your fingers, press your palms forward. Lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward and twist. Stay twisting. Right hand behind you, half bind. Left arm, outer right knee for your twist. Take the left hand to the floor. Lengthen out the right leg. Twist even deeper. Bend the front knee. Circle it all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside of the left arm. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping the left foot forward, warrior one. Hands together in prayer, interlace with the other thumb on top and press forward. Lengthen your front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee, press forward, twist left. Square center, length and reach up. Bend, press, and twist. Square center, length and reach up. Bend, press, twist. Stay twisting. Left hand behind you, half bind. Right arm, outer left knee for your twist. Then release your right hand to the floor, to the inside of the left foot. Lengthen out the left leg and twist deeper in your triangle. Then bend the front knee, circle it all the way up and around, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward between your hands, left knee comes down. Crescent moon, set up your pose, lunging forward. Once you have your padding as you need, and your hips are set up, arms up, Venus Mudra. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Side bend to the right. Right arm, right leg. Left arm overhead. Side bend to left. Left hand to the floor. Right arm overhead. Tuck the left toes under. You're going to reach a left hand back to the left heel. Reach your right arm overhead. So first, keeping your right knee bent. Now, if you have a little bit more back bend in you want to go deeper, start to lengthen out the right leg. Take the left hand to the floor behind your foot, and then keep reaching back. Start to make your way back up and forward. Take the hands to the inside of the right foot. Turn your right toes out. Walking hands forward into lizard. Once you get a few breaths in and you're feeling like you've opened up a little bit, if you want to go deeper, tuck your left toes under, lift the left knee, move your hips slightly further back, the entire body moves back, then take the left knee back down, come back to your pointed toe position. So now your entire body moves back a little bit, gives you a little bit deeper of a hip opener. Now, if you then want to flatten toward the floor, maybe your forearms down, making pillows with the hands, and then chest and chin toward the floor. All right, lift back up. You might want to adjust forward just a little bit so you reduce some of that tension. Left hand stays to the floor, right arm up into half bind. Stay in the half bind or binding, right hand to left foot and kick back. Quad stretch, square up your hips, draw the left heel in, and forward fold. Start to make your way back up. Draw the left leg back. Draw back into a half split and forward folding here. Step the right foot down, work your right foot slightly forward, maybe about 3 or 4 inches, lunge forward again, working toward that split. Shift back one more time into your hamstring stretch. All right, start to work toward your split. As you move the right heel forward, left knee goes back, right heel forward, left knee back. So if you have a split, take it. If you don't, just work to your best of your abilities. All right, so especially if you're higher up, just be very careful. We're going to work into Skandasana. You're going to take the seat over to the right and then step the left foot down. All right, so wherever you are, higher up in your split, just move over to the right, sit the seat down, and step the left foot down. All right, and then adjust your seating. All right, so once you're stable, right hand to your left ankle, side bend forward over your right leg. Reach your left arm forward, either extending forward or binding your left hand to the right foot. And starting to release, make your way back up. Keep the legs. Twist to your left, so toward the back of the room. Square center. Twist to the right. Square center. Draw the right heel in. Pick up the right knee over your right shoulder. Right knee. Yeah. Switch leg assignment. Then left hand to grab the right foot. Right hand to your floor. Extend out if you can. Let's see if we can balance here. If you can extend the left leg forward and balance. And can you come to your sacrum and free up your right hand as well? All right. Start to release. Step the left foot back down. Extend the right leg back out. Lift the seat. Twist to face the back of the room. Kundiyasana 1 in a rotated position. Hands to your floor. Shift to balance. Good, Natalie. So you're almost there with the balance, right? So with the right foot, even if you pick it up and bend the knee, as long as you're balancing with both feet off the floor, you're okay. You don't have to fully extend. All right, let's take the seat back. And then as you lift up, we're going to come into Warrior 1. So step the right foot in, left heel back. Warrior 2, and open it up into Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. Hands to your floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Step your left foot forward. Crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Extra padding as you need. Set up your base. And then once you set up with the base, arms up, Venus Mudra. Wrap your hands back behind you, non-dominant thumb on top, and broaden. Side bending left, left arm, left leg, right arm overhead. Side bend right, right hand to your floor, left arm overhead. Then tuck the right toes down. As you reach your right hand back, right hand to right heel, left arm overhead into a back bend. Now first start with your front leg, your left knee bent. As you gain the flexibility and the back bend, you can start to lengthen out the left leg and take the right hand to the floor for better support and just keep reaching back. Right? Eventually, maybe your left hand can touch toward the floor, right? So as you gain that flexibility and that control and balance, you can touch down. All right, starting to make your way back up. Take the hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn your left toes out. Walk your hands forward about a foot and take into your lizard. So take a few breaths here. Get used to that hip opening, and then we'll deepen. All right, so if you're going deeper, tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee. Move the entire body back a few inches. Take the right knee back down to take that tension, untuck your toes. And then hands as pillows, and then you can start to lower your chest and chin toward the floor. All right, starting to make your way back up. Right hand stays to the floor. Left arm up and behind you, half bind to twist. Stay here or binding, left hand to the right foot and kick back. Quad stretch, square off your shoulders. As you draw the right heel in toward the seat, bow forward. Take it back up, release your binds. Turn your left toes back forward, half split, shift back. Hips over your right knee, flexing your right foot, flexing your left foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Step the left foot back down, walk it forward a few inches, and lean forward. So deepening your lunge. So these are preparations for your split. All right, shift it back one more time. All right, the next time you come forward, it is working toward your Hanumanasana. Left heel comes forward a little bit, right knee goes back. Left heel forward, right knee back, and make your way into your expression of your split. So mindfully, slowly move over to your left so that you can step the right foot down for Skandasana. All right, once you have your positioning, left hand grab the right ankle, side bend over your left leg, reach your right arm overhead, either extend or bind. Start to release, make your way back up, twist to the right towards the back of the room. Back to center. Bend your left knee. Start to dig your left shoulder underneath your left knee. Then take the right hand to bind to the left foot. Left hand to the floor, or thread it through into your sundial. Once you have your sundial, maybe your right leg can extend forward. If you can balance well on your sacrum, free up your left arm. All right, starting to break. Step it back in. All right, so we're going to twist to the right for Kundiyasana 1. So lifting your seat, left arm to the outer right leg the best you can, hands to the floor. As you then shift toward the back of the room, right leg goes over to your left leg goes back. Good. Almost there. Just keep working on it. Because it takes a good amount of twist, right, to get enough surface area so that even if you slide a little bit, you have a little bit of room, right? And so that's a struggle as well. Okay, Warrior 1. So as you lift the seat back up, walk your left foot in, right heel back. Sorry, Warrior 2, I mean. Come up to Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, right foot forward, standing forward bend. Separate your feet about mat's width distance. Then once you have that, left hand to the inside of the left foot, bend both knees. Raise your right arm up and behind you, half bind. Then threading the left arm underneath your left leg for the full bind. Then once you have your full bind, either keep both knees bent and twist to the right, or lengthen just your right leg, or lengthen out both legs as you twist to your right. Bird of Paradise, gaze to the floor, bend both knees, and step the right foot in towards center for balance. Then bend your right knee, shift to your right foot, pick up the left. So first thing is to find your balance in a more vertical line with your body. Once you have that, if you have the extension of the left leg to take into the full Bird of Paradise, take it. Then bend your left knee, releasing your binds, ankles to knee. Left ankle on top of the right knee, flex your left foot. Bend your right knee, draw the seat down, hands together in prayer. Right? Or hook your arms to top of the left shin, left foot into your right arm. Stay there, or flying crow, hands to the floor. Shift to balance, or extend the right leg all the way back. All right, let's start to break. Make your way back up. Step the left foot down here. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Take a few breaths here. Regular crow pose. Hands come forward about a foot and a half. Palms flat. Knees to back of the arms. Gaze slightly forward. If you want to challenge your balance, your hands today, and want to go into iron finger, crow pose, on your fingertips. Good, Simon. Iron finger crow. All right. Making your way back, walk back to down dog. Draw forward into your plank, lower all the way down to the belly, Sphinx pose. Forearms down, grabbing opposite elbows to line up. Take the forearms back to parallel, checking that your arms are 90 degrees. Shoulders line up over your elbows. And then press your belly, lower ribs down. As you press your forearms down, lift your chest. Then turn your left forearm in. Bend your left knee. Reach your right hand back to grab the inside of the foot and kick back. As you lift, look past your right shoulder behind you, working to stack your shoulders the best you can. So you're working on a rotation as you stretch into your arm and shoulder. Release, square back, and then switch arms. Right forearm turns in, 45 degrees. Bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand. As you lift, stack, and look past your left shoulder behind you. Starting to release, square back. Then lift the elbows up, elbows outwardly, lowering your chest. And make your way back to child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Nice and slow. And then down dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, standing forward bend. Come to the front of the mat and walk your feet out about max width distance. Once you're set, right hand to inside the right foot. Bend both knees. Left arm up and behind you. Half bind. Right arm underneath you. Full bind. Whatever binding practice you have, either keeping both knees bent, twisting to your left, lengthen out just your left leg, or lengthen out both legs. Then take the gaze to the floor for balance, bend both knees, walk your left foot in towards center. Bird of paradise. You can do this as a half bind or full bind. So first come up in a balance and a vertical line with your body. Once you have that, if you have the extension of the right leg, take it. Begin to release. Releasing your binds, ankles to knee. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Bend your left knee. Hands together in prayer. All right, make sure you flex your right foot. If you're going further, it could be your triceps to top of the right shin. Hook your right foot into your left arm. Or the full balance. Hands to the floor. Shift forward. Pick up the left foot. Extend all the way back if you have it. All right. Beginning to break. Make your way back up. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold, and take a few breaths here. When you take your crow, it could be crow into a headstand or any other variations of crow that you like. So plant your palms, shift into your balance, and whatever you like. All right. When you're ready to break, walk or jump back. Chaturanga dog, down, down. And then come forward into your plank. Lower all the way down to your belly again. Set up for your sphinx. Now, either repeat the forearm variation of that twist, or this time, you're going to extend the arms. Right hand to the floor, bend your right knee, reach back to your left hand. Kick back, stack, and look past your left shoulder behind you. So Natalie, actually the other leg, right leg. Yeah, left hand, right leg. No, that's right. You have the correct hand. Left hand, right leg. There you go. Release and switch sides. When you're ready to break, square back, lower your forearms down, elbows out, And then walk your hands back. Again, child's pose. Feet toward the heels, nice and slow. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Warrior three. Tip forward, balancing on the left leg. And then you're going to take that warrior three, flip it upside down into warrior four. So standing up tall, hands together in prayer, extend the right heel forward, flex your foot. Take the gaze up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, find a fixed point, and then you lean the upper torso back the best you can. So think about eventually coming to a horizontal line. You may not get there because the balance is quite difficult. Right? It's much trickier than it seems. All right? Coming back up, step the right foot down, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to the right. Hook the left arm to the outer right knee. Twist the chair. Or side crow if you want the arm balance. Step the feet back down. Take it back up to chair. Exhale, dive forward. Walk, jump back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Stepping your right forward, low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Once you're steady, warrior three. Warrior three flips upside down into warrior four, hands together in prayer. Left heel forward. Take the gaze up at a fixed point. Slowly with balance. Lean the torso back. All right, square back. Step the left down chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Twist the chair. Side crow, and we took it on the first side. All right, start to finish up. Chair. Dive forward. Walk back. Jump back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. As you take the down dog, think about drawing the crown of the head closer and closer toward the floor. If you can touch the top of the head to the floor, take it. If not, that's okay. Just the energy of reaching the crown of the head toward the floor. Right? If you're able to achieve that, it really helps to open up the underside of your arms and your shoulder joints. All right, coming back to regular down dog, pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Land the shin to the floor. Measure out your pose. Once you're set, make your way forward. Forward fold. If you like other options, feel free to take whatever you want or to stay here in your passive pigeon. So options could be your mermaid binds. If you like to invert some more, you can invert some more. Natalie, quads are tight. Just can work on it and hope with repeated stretching, yeah, yeah. When quads are really tight, that's a difficult one. So you just kind of like hang on the best you can in time. Just keep working on more and more range out of that. All right. Lift the torso back up. Swing the right leg around. Center your seat. Four corners pose. You're going to thread the left arm underneath your right ankle. Then right hand binds with your left and thread the head past your arm. Do the best you can to try to sit up with as lengthy as the spine as you can. All right. If you're not able to bind, hand to the back of the head and sitting up tall is good enough. Then when you're ready, if you can free up your left leg to extend forward, either stay here 5 more breaths, or the alternative option, more advanced, is a half lotus with your left foot to your right hip crease. And then take your four corners pose from there. All right, wherever you are, start to break. Left heel stays in, swing the right leg back and through that pigeon. Make your way back to the down dog and walk it out. All right, come back to stillness, second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor, measure out for your pose, elongate, nice and level, make your way forward. All right, if you took variations on the first side, repeat on the second side. So you have one side and not so much the other. Alrighty. When you are ready to break, make your way back up. Take the right seat down, swing the left leg forward, and then center your seat. Four corners pose. Lift the left heel. Right arm underneath the left ankle. Make sure you flex your left foot. Then taking your bind with your hands before you thread the head past the arm. And then try to sit up tall the best you can. Once you have all that and you can free up your right leg, you can extend the right leg forward, combining your Chaturasana with Navasana. So your four corners pose with boat pose. More advanced option is your half lotus first. So right foot to your left hip crease. Then thread the right arm underneath the left ankle to take your four corners pose in a half lotus and Navasana. Alrighty, let's start to break. So the right heel comes in, swing the left leg back through that pigeon. Make your way back to down dog. Walk it out. All right, when you're set, walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the seat down. So we're basically going to do that same four corners pose in a reclining position with or without your bind, without your half lotus. So lower onto your back. If you're not taking a half lotus, you're going to take right arm underneath the left ankle, take the bind. You can keep your right leg extended or make it easier by bending your right knee. So that will give you better support. If you're taking the half lotus first, right foot to your left hip crease, and then drawing your right heel in, and then taking your bind. All right. Starting to release. Extend the right leg out, draw the left knee in, and take a twist. Left arm out to a T, twist to the right. All right, square back to center. Reset, hugging both knees in. So we're taking regular reclining Chaturasana, left leg extended. Thread the left arm underneath the right ankle. Make sure you flex your right foot. Take the bind. Thread the head past your right arm and recline back. If you're taking the half lotus first, left hip. So if you're taking regular, you can keep the right leg extended or bend your right knee. If you're taking a half lotus first, left foot to your right hip crease. Then draw the right heel in. Thread the left arm underneath the right ankle. Take the bind, thread through, and then recline back the best you can. Alrighty, wherever you are, start to release. Left leg goes out, right knee comes in, right arm out to a T, and twist to your left. All right, take that right knee back to center. Again, hugging both knees in. All right, so once you've quieted your spine and your legs and your shoulders, and you're ready for Shavasana, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, toes turned out, arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed, let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right side. Come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. And let's take your non-dominant shin on top. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, SimhaYoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, SimhaYoga.com. Thank you again. See you next time.